what do you think of our technology when it comes to fossil fuels and and two-stroke engines and these kinds of things?
Yes, we understand why it occurs, we understand the evolution of the planet. In our minds, it is not something that is very useful in the essence that it does tend to affect the environment around you. It is not sustainable either.
Are there other planetary systems out there that use this fossil fuel type fuel like a human evolution has gone through?
Yes, there are quite a few or quite many that incorporate fuels of that nature, not specifically the petroleum that you have upon your planet, but that is because it is very instrumental to the energy of your planet, the instrumental of how it is created. So there are many different fuels that are used in similar fashion to your planet on many different planets.
Yeah, because I was wondering in the past, in the human history, we don't necessarily have traces of fossil fuel usage in engines, but we do have traces of, for example, the pyramids, sound frequencies, still a higher, in Atlantean times, higher technologies, but not necessarily using fossil fuel type. So even our own human evolution, have we used higher technologies other than fossil fuels? Yeah.
When you are looking at the history of your planet, there are many incarnation cycles that have already occurred. In the first evolutionary cycle, or as you would see, incarnation cycle, we have the Kon-Ki, which were the very first inhabitants of this planet in which you are sitting in now. Now, when you are looking at that specifically, what you are seeing is an integration of mind consciousness, but also using metal in a liquid form. This was part of their technology. Then you are looking at Atlanteans. That incarnation cycle incorporated a great deal of their technology with crystalline substances and sound vibrations mixed. That is two separate technologies upon your planet. Now the evolution tends to go in the concept of burning the fuels.
You said metal in a liquid form. Would that be mercury or other types of metals as well?
It was metals that are no longer abundant on your planet.
I see.
Understand that when the Kon-Ki were first here upon your planet, that they were here before even oxygen became a very large portion of your atmosphere.
Oh, wow. So people have been here for quite some time.
Yes.
Would they predate the dinosaur era?
Yes, quite longly predating them.
Wow. So humanoid beings, humans, do they look like humans, like us?
They did not resemble the human form. They are bipedal in nature, but most entities that are third through sixth density do.
Oh, right.